Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be talking about how the clone commando is overpowered. Now, before I jump into all the details, I just want to give a big apology that I haven't been posting the last few days. For those of you that know, when I did stream on Sunday, I was actually sick, and over the last couple of days I've gotten nothing but worse, and now I'm finally feeling better, so I'm ready to jump back into videos. But for those of you that were wondering why nothing got uploaded or no streams were happening in the last couple of days, that is why, and I just wasn't feeling up to it. So I apologize for that, but I am feeling better now and I'm ready to get back into content, and you guys are going to see a lot more coming over the next week or so. Anyways, with that out of the way, if this does give you some insight into the clone commandos being OP, leave a big thumbs up on the video. It would help immensely, and I appreciate all the support from you guys. Now, getting into it, my initial thoughts of the clone commando is that he is really fun to play. He's got a good skill set, his abilities are quite unique, and overall he's fun to play as. I found that the repulsor blast ability can be really good when used in tandem. The range isn't as long as I would want it to be, but then you don't want it to be too far either. It's definitely something you've got to use when you're directly in front of an enemy, and when using it in tandem with other abilities or his blaster, I think it can be very effective. I found that using the repulsor blast to knock them down and then the anti-armor attachment to fire on an enemy can be extremely effective. So if you guys haven't tried that out, make sure you give it a go. The anti-armor attachment itself is a lot of fun to use too. I find it very satisfying taking out AATs in just 3 shots. So if you use this ability once and you land all of your shots on that AAT, that will then be destroyed, and it's extremely satisfying for those vehicle spammers out there that I get to hunt down and destroy with the clone commando. That makes this an extremely fun ability to use. So if you guys haven't tried that either, definitely go hunting some tanks next time you play as the clone commando, because there's no better feeling than destroying some vehicle spammers. Getting to the part where I believe that the clone commando is OP, and I have to give a massive shout out to my brother Sammy Boy. I really think you guys need to go and watch his video that he posted earlier today. It was a Mythbusters episode where he tested the resilience of the clone commando when battle focus is active, and battle focus is the emitter ability, and that is exactly what makes the clone commando way too overpowered and in need of a nerf. For those of you that don't know what battle focus does, it gives damage reduction and also heals the clone commando when he is dealing damage. Now, before the update came out, I had my suspicions on this ability from watching the gameplay that those other game changers captured, and also just giving it a self-assessment judged on what the description was. I thought it sounded a little OP, and when I saw that gameplay the first time, I was like, yep, this is definitely going to be OP if it stays the same way. And I thought maybe for release or from launch or after feedback from the game changers, they would let them know that it was a little bit overpowered. However, this didn't happen, and it didn't get nerfed before launch, and now we have a 50% damage reduction, which I believe is a bug. I'm pretty sure it's only supposed to be 25% damage reduction. It is currently sitting at 50, so definitely more than it should be. And the thing that makes it OP, and I have some proof, for those of you that haven't seen Sammy's video earlier from today, make sure you check that out after this, but I am also going to insert my own clips of every dark side hero going up against the clone commando that has a lightsaber. So I've got Kylo, Grievous, Darth Vader, Darth Maul, and Count Dooku. Now all 5 of them have gone up one-on-one against the clone commando. I've done this in arcade so that I can activate battle focus when I want, swing spam away with the lightsaber hero, and just hold the trigger down with the clone commando, and you guys will see the results for yourself. If you're watching the gameplay in the background, you will see that every single lightsaber hero loses one-on-one with the clone commando while battle focus is active. This is extremely OP. It definitely needs a nerf, whether it's in the damage reduction or the healing capabilities of this ability. I don't know where it needs to change. I would say probably the damage reduction would be the better option to nerf as opposed to the healing, but this is way too powerful. You guys that are playing the game, if you guys go one-on-one in capital supremacy against a hero, you are probably going to win if you have half decent aim and you have time to activate battle focus before you're being hit. I've gone up against clone commandos as a lightsaber hero in capital supremacy, and I tend to run away from them because with that damage reduction and the healing capability that battle focus gives them, I just avoid them completely. Especially if there are multiple in one area, there is absolutely no way you're going to survive against them. So this is something you guys need to be very aware of. I would love for you guys to give this feedback, pass it on, spread this video around so it becomes aware to the developers that this is happening, because we need that damage reduction taken down to 20 25, so it is running where it should be. If this doesn't happen, the Clone Commando is going to stay overpowered, and playing lightsaber heroes in Capital Supremacy or even in Galactic Assault is going to be null and void on Clone Wars maps, because you can pretty much just pick the Clone Commando, go one-on-one with a lightsaber hero, and come out on top almost every single time. This is my main reason behind why the Clone Commando is OP. Make sure you guys let me know down in the comment section below what you think of this revelation. I discovered it because Sammy pointed it out on his video, so make sure you guys go check that out. He's got some other really cool tests on there as well, including Felucia tests, the damage that certain things do on that map, and some other really cool bits and pieces. So go watch that now. I will see you all in the next video. Hit subscribe if you're brand new to the channel and want more Battlefront 2 content in the future. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all later, and may the Force be with you always.
The Sith